is your weekly love reading, Aries. I'm going to do Aries, Taurus and Gemini, okay, probably before the battery runs out, and then I'll go on to Cancer, okay. Once I've recharged, I've got some new Oracle decks because it's the week of Valentine's Day, okay, so this reading will go from the 12th to the 18th of February, okay. So it will include the 14th. February 14th is Valentine's Day. Alright, so I'll do a 9-card spread. I'll get 3 cards for how you're feeling, 3 cards for how your person's feeling, and 3 cards for the outcome. I'll clarify why they feel the way that they feel with love confessions. I'll get messages from them, and I will get you some advice from Spirit, okay? So your angels are watching all the time. They understand the nature of the connection, probably even better than the person does themselves. So we'll find out what's really going on and whether there's any longevity in this, okay? I'm sticking with the Aura Tarot deck because I think the green goes really well with the spread, being a nature colour. Let's get on with it. Okay, Spirit Guides, Universe and Angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Aries' highest good. How is Aries feeling in the second week of February 2025 with regards to the one they're thinking about, dealing with or manifesting in, please? Usually the advice that comes out, it will be for people who need it the most. So if it doesn't resonate, you can check out the early Valentine's Day readings in my playlist, Early Valentine's Day Readings, okay? Otherwise, this is as it stands for the second week of February on the love front. So, Aries, you're feeling the King of Pentacles. You're feeling secure, in control of your finances, and quite happy, quite happy, you know, in charge of your own kingdom. You feel that you're able to provide for the ones that you have in your life and to spend on yourself too, okay? Very much involved with the 3D sort of day-to-day responsibilities, feeling on top of them, which is good. This is also how you'll be viewed by those around you, okay? Right, so we've got the Sun card reversed with the Judgment upright, the 5 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands. I'm just going to turn that a little bit because I'm not convinced that you can see. I want to sit comfortably. I don't want to be like squashing myself or leaning over to the side. There's something that you're not totally happy with, okay? So when the Sun card's upright, it's childlike and carefree. When it's reversed, there's something on your mind, okay? You're not quite carefree. There's something that you want, and it's probably with regards to love. Now, the Judgment is a call to action. You can see that this person is like the Pied Piper, okay? They're trying to raise the dead here. Like, wake up, it's time to act. Now, the 5 of Wands is like conflict of emotions, and that can be internal. It can be your emotions that are conflicted, or it can be, you know, arguments between you as a household or with other people in the family. I would say it's your inner conflict. That's what I'm getting at the moment because of the combination. The 8 of Wands is like, right, I'm going to take action here. There's going to be fast action, communication or progress. And I think because you're being called to act, because you're not quite happy, 100% happy with how your life is right now, possibly with regards to love, because practical finances seem to be You know, they seem to be on board, like Pentacles, the Queens. Possibly with regards to love or some other issue in your life, some other area in your life, you're wanting to take action and make a change. Let's get one more for your feelings then, Aries. The Queen of Pentacles. Why have we got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles? Okay, so there's a difference between the King and the Queen. Now, the King is someone who is able to make the tough decisions, okay? They're able to think about their immediate responsibilities towards themselves and the ones that they provide for in their household. A Queen of Pentacles is more of a nurturer, it's more of a feminine energy, okay? So this is, I'm going to be particularly generous to those around me, okay? So you might be feeling like there's someone that you'd like to help financially, or you'd like to treat them or gift them. You're starting to look at people in your not so immediate family and realise that they're struggling in places where you're not, perhaps. It's this sense of wider community. Could be friends, could be family members, could be colleagues. You might feel like, even in a charitable sense, you know, towards people that we don't even know, that we just understand these people in a lot worse situations than us. So it's that casting that lens over the wider world, the wider community. There's a lot of people that need my help, okay, that would love to be in my situation. So there's a sense of being very, very grateful for what you've got and maybe extending, you know, help to others. A King of Pentacles will focus on his kingdom. A Queen of Pentacles will focus outside of the kingdom as well, okay? Let's get 3 for your person. I think you're feeling very generous, very empathetic towards, you know, the struggles of others. And it doesn't mean that you've got all the money in the world to give. You know, just because you're on top of your own finances doesn't make you somebody that can just give and give and give excessively to others. But you might just be thinking in a very like, I'm actually grateful for what I've got. I work hard for it, but I'm in a good situation here. Because there's people that work incredibly hard that have very, very little. Okay, it's not always because you're lazy that you don't have a lot. The 9 of Wands reversed for your person's feelings. So the 9 of Wands reversed is, I'm dropping the burdens. I refuse to be the wounded warrior and keep picking up other people's crap. Yeah, I'm dropping the burdens. Whatever this bad situation is that's really taxing, that's really taking its toll, I'm not going to continue doing that anymore. I'm not going to keep fighting. Let's get another one for your person, Aries. Now, you're showing up as a king or queen, so you could be involved, but we'll have to see if they show up as a king or queen to know that. You could just be responsible in your job for a team. You could be responsible for children. You know, you could be a widower, or you could be just a single parent. 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is someone who is competitive. They're determined to win. They've got the advantage, you know, he's got the high ground over everyone else. He can fight downwards. So this is someone who's got, they're dropping the burdens, but they're staying competitive. It's not like, oh, I'm a victim and I'm not going to fight. Like, they're not stressed out about it. They're not going to do it the hard way. Like, it's like finding a better way to do things, like working smarter, not harder. Does that make sense? They found the advantage instead of being a victim of the circumstances. They found the advantage. It's an interesting set of cards to get out one after the other. I've never had that before. Right, the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, the High Priestess in the upright, the Eight of Swords, the Emperor, and the Ten of Cups reversed. This is someone that's really fighting for longevity, okay? They want a situation where they create the Ten of Pentacles with somebody. They want a situation where they create the Ten of Cups with somebody. Now, right now, their intuition's telling them that there's no way out. Okay, they're stuck in this mental entrapment. What they need to do is become the Emperor. They need to become the Emperor. Okay, they know that they need to gain control of their kingdom, of their empire, because there's disharmony and there's dysfunction financially. And it doesn't mean that they haven't got money to give, because they're the Emperor upright, but they want lasting generational wealth, so money to give to the children and money to give to their children. You know, long-term security. It's the one we're all working towards. So the intuition's telling them, right now you're trapped, but it's just an illusion. You're going to level up in order to turn this situation around, to improve long-term financial and emotional, familial security and stability. Let's get 3 for the outcome. Why have I got the overwhelming urge to wrap that? Let's get 3 for the outcome. Let's get 3 for the outcome. I don't know why I want to do that. It's so weird. You might be someone who's really into that style of music. I don't know. The Two of Cups. You're manifesting in someone who's highly responsible. You're manifesting in an Emperor, which is the major arcana for Aries. They don't have to be an Aries. They could just be finding that Aries fire energy, okay, to take control of this situation. They're going to be a soulmate, guys. What a beautiful card to get as an outcome. Right, the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant is reversed and it's spun around a lot of times. So this is like, it involves me using my intelligence. It involves me learning from my past mistakes, okay? Because that was spinning for ages before it landed. So the outcome is like, I am learning from my past mistakes. I am going to find someone who loves me equally, who brings the same emotion and devotion to this situation. It is equal, it's fair. 2 is a number of balance, okay? Each person is offering the other a cup. Let's get 1 more for the outcome. Now, you could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could be an Aries Taurus cuspid, or they could be. Because they're showing up as the Emperor, and the outcome, we've got the Hierophant, which is major for Taurus. And you're showing up, Aries, in very earthy energy with the King and Queen of Pentacles. They're showing up very, very fiery. They could be an Aries. Right, we've got a Queen of Wands reversed. So, in the outcome, for some reason, we've got a Queen of Wands reversed. Now, this can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy because it's Wands. She's the Queen of Wands, okay? And this energy is, it's about creating your own good luck. See the black cat? You create your own vitality, the natural energy and drive that you embody, okay, creates success. You drive about your own success. And Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, okay, the fire signs are unrelenting. They never give up. No matter how hard something is, they'll never give up. So it's about, do you know what, that's talking about that has made me think, well, some things you should give up on. And fire signs will keep going because they're really, really loyal and they're really, really driven. And they're just like, I just need to try harder. I just need to do more and this relationship will work. This marriage will work. Not always Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Okay, that's not always the case. So fire signs need to learn from their past mistakes. Okay, and they need to put hard work in where it's warranted. And once you've put your hard work in, you do your 50%, but you wait for the other person to do their 50%. You wait for balance, and if you don't get it, you do give up, you do fail, you do fold, you do walk away, okay? You fold, you throw your cards in, and you say no more, okay? There is a time to give up, and there's a time to learn that you're making the same mistake over and over. Okay, this time you're going to get it right, and you're going to invest in someone who loves you equally, but who's also bringing, you know, enough to the table that it's 50-50. It's not 90-10. It's not 99-1. You know, it's not 110 and minus 10. We are looking for 50-50, and we're not going to push forwards and make the same mistake and keep going no matter what. We're not going to do that. Okay, we're going to wait for someone to show us and turn up for us. And if they don't do that, we walk away. This is how you end up with the right union. Okay. Right. Why did this person have the 9 of Wands? Why were they the wounded warrior? These came out straight away. Dressing up, an opportunity to dress up and party, fun times ahead. So they weren't having any fun. Sparks, keep the sparks flying, surprise each other with gestures of love. Before they were fighting for something, okay, where there was no spark, there was no like chemistry, they didn't feel attracted to the person anymore. These are new decks. If I'm a bit hesitant, it's just because I'm not familiar with these decks. I've looked through them and I've meditated over them, but I'm just remembering what I've got to offer you. Why does this person not have the 10 of Pentacles or the 10 of Cups? Because I think this is someone that you're manifesting in. I don't think you know them. So I think previously they fell short, or their person fell short when it came to the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Why is that? Avoid rushing to fill voids with love, seek inner fulfillment first. So they probably dabbled with a few people that it was never going to get anywhere with, in order to fill the void, you know. You can pick people and forgive people for the red flags that are showing up. You can ignore red flags. You can try to, you know, make a fling into something long term, or you can try to make someone toxic or chaotic into someone secure and regular, and it won't work. It creates imbalance, disharmony, chaos, dysfunction, and of course money is hemorrhaged. Feelings and emotions and happiness and security are hemorrhaged. So this person previously, they've stuck with stuff when they shouldn't have. Okay, so let's see what this person in the future is going to love about you. This Emperor that's coming in, I'm sure this has been showing up for a while for you. When I'm sad, I look at your pictures and feel much better. Well, I don't know. That makes me feel like it's someone from the past. Let's find out from spirit. Maybe it's just something that, is going to happen in the future. Because I do feel like this is someone you're manifesting. I don't think you're together with this person yet. I think they're going to have lots of photos of you on their phone and they're going to look at them when they're having hard times. What's the nature of this connection, please? The one that's coming in for Aries. Pay attention to signs. The synchronicities you've been noticing are not coincidences. So if you've been... These signs and synchronicities could be, for example, you see numbers like 1111. You know, if you suddenly look at the computer monitor in work and it's on 1111, think of the first thing on your mind. What is the first thing that you would wish for if you could make a wish and it come true? Because you'll gain clarity so fast because you'll know you've got seconds to make that wish. You'll be like, I want love. I want someone who's reliable. I want someone who's creative. I want someone who makes me laugh. You know, I want someone who's responsible. Like, signs could be numbers, okay? Another thing that can happen is you can keep running into someone, or life can keep throwing you back to, say like if your company collaborates with another company a lot and you keep running into each other, or you keep coming back around, then you're supposed to be involved with this person somehow. Or if you move in next door, to someone, or a new neighbour moves in, and you could have no idea whether they like you or not, but you just seem to be in someone's life, okay? That can be synchronicities or signs. I think this is someone new that you're manifesting in. So I'm going to get a divine time in, because I don't think this person's in your life yet, but they're going to be besotted with you. They're going to keep pictures on their phone of you. And whenever they're having a tough time, they'll look at them to make them feel better, which is really cute. When's this going to come in for Aries, please? When's this going to come in for Aries? Oh, thanks for like. Release all expectations. That's so strange. Did you see how that happened? Release all expectations. And then it said, in the nearest future. I think circumstances are going to bring someone new into your life. They're going to be someone that wants long term. They're going to be someone that wants the 10 of Cups. They could be an Aries. They don't have to be. But they're divine union. And it says, release all expectations and it'll happen in the near future. The near future is like days, weeks. It's really short term. I'm going to get some confessions. I've got these lovely heart-shaped cards. Let's get some confessions from this future lover. That came out straight away. Your kindness and care has changed me. Again, like, doesn't that seem like it's someone that knows you? If this is in the future, they're going to take a lot of pictures of you, or you're going to send them pictures of yourself and they'll look at them. And they're going to really feel like how, I'm sure I said this in your last reading, they're going to feel like that you are a very healthy person, but listen to me when I say, you have to feel these things from them, okay? We're not putting bandages on, stray puppies that are broken. and traumatized, we are looking for an emperor. Okay, so recognize this person as the emperor that they are and only welcome them in if they are an emperor. We don't want strays, we don't want waifs and strays and homosexuals or people who are chaotic. We want an emperor. Okay, so they will recognize that you are an empress, that you are an emperor. They'll recognize that you are the king and queen of pentacles. You're solid, you're stable, you've got a big heart, you've got a lot to give, you're sexy, you are handsome, you're beautiful. They're gonna see that and they're gonna meet you halfway with genuine real love and real hard work. Maybe this person, you know, we all have things in our life. Oh, thank you. We all have things in our life that's tough, don't we? We all experience grief, or we experience job loss, you know, getting made redundant, or ill health. But throughout whatever, this person's going to recognize that you are a kind and caring person. You're not just Aries the Ram, you're a kind and caring person. Okay, and I just think there's something really beautiful coming in here in the nearest future. In the nearest future, that's so nice. Really, really nice. Okay, so Aries, that's a beautiful Valentine's week reading for you. I hope you're happy with that. I'm a Taurus Aries cusper, so I might claim that. That's my prerogative as a reader, guys. Yeah, previously this person has, you know, they've kind of put up with stuff they shouldn't have to fill like a gap that they had, just they didn't feel alone. You may be guilty of that yourself. You know, we all do it. Every single person does that. And they may have, you know, really missed like dressing up for someone or having a spark with someone. At times they may have been with another kind of person where it was very like, I was going to say asexual, like non-sexual, you know, like it just wasn't that vibe. Whoops. We all want to feel like we're sexy or beautiful or handsome to the person. We love it when our person, you know, like if a guy plays with your hair, or if a girl like plays with the zip on your jacket, or like it's just like that sort of like playful, like you play with your beard, or like you know, put their fingers through your hair, or play with the back of your neck, you know, stroke the back of your neck, or like put their hand in your pocket on your jeans or something. Like it's just that nice like closeness, like being enjoyed for like just finding each other attractive, like having closeness, like it's something really nice to enjoy. And maybe it's been a long time, you know, a long time coming, or a long time since you've had that. Right, I need my Taurus. Here we go. Taurus card. What is coming in for Taurus? Oh, God. Trust me to change my setup. I've already knocked over a drink this morning. A big glass of pineapple juice went everywhere, all over my cables. Right. Spirit guides, universe, and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Taurus's highest good. How is Taurus feeling in the second week of February 2025 with regards to one they're thinking about dealing with or manifesting in, please? I've got some beautiful new oracle decks. So I'm going to get love confessions. We're going to find out from the angels what is the nature of this connection. Because don't forget, they're omnipresent and they know, they're higher beings, so they know more than us and our person know about ourselves. Okay. I'll get 3 cards for how you're feeling, 3 cards for how your person's feeling, and 3 cards for the outcome. I'll clarify why they feel the way that they feel, get messages from them, and I'll get you some advice from Spirit. Okay, 3 cards for how Taurus is feeling, please. in this week of Valentine's. The Three of Cups reversed, okay, so you might not be feeling much of a reason to celebrate, or you might feel cut off from your community this week. The Page of Wands, okay, you may be a bit lackluster, you may have lost your libido at the moment if you're overwhelmed by something going on in your life. Another one for Taurus. Five of Cups, okay? Sometimes Valentine's week is difficult. Sometimes we reflect on the past. I know I do that a lot. When you have got nothing new coming in, it can be that you look to what you do know, which is what's already occurred, what's already happened, okay? So you may be like reflecting on past loves, people that you've loved and lost, or that are important to you. You could be experiencing a breakup, or separation, or reasons why you can't be with someone at the moment. I think it's reflecting on the past, and I'll tell you why. Because you've got the Three of Cups reversed and you've got the Page of Wands reversed. It does feel like you're just isolated and it's on your mind that you haven't got anyone right now. That's why I'm thinking that, guys. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but let's get three for your person. I'm such a klutz this morning, like, I've knocked so many things over. Oh, well. Right, the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands reversed. Let's talk about it. So the Queen of Wands upright for your person. It could be someone who is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They could be someone who is very outgoing, very, you know, life and soul of the party. Fire signs love the music. I've got an Aries sister, she loves music. I've got Aries friends, they love music. They're always upbeat, they're always on the go. Doesn't mean they don't ever get upset, but most times they're very, like, unrelenting. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius are very attractive, okay? They're very bold. So this is someone who's got their solar plexus activated when it's upright. They're confident, they're assertive, you know, they're going to go in for the kill, they're determined to win. They're goal orientated, okay? Now, the Queen of Wands in a love reading can allude to the other woman, the other man, the other woman, a third party. Whatever the situation is, this person is in the reverse. So they're either overly lusty and sexual, or they've lost the libido and that spark's gone out. Okay, that match is blown out by, you know, whatever's going on. So yeah, the reverse is an exaggeration in either direction. It's either they're overly lusty or the spark's gone. And it doesn't mean that they're a third party. If they're a queen, they could just be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But in love readings, it can be like a third party situation. And we have got the Three of Cups on your side, Taurus. You could be missing someone that you've had a third party, like a love triangle with. Or you could be missing an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We'll know when we get more. Let's get two more cards for Taurus's person. I've started very early because I was awake very early, frankly. Three of Pentacles reversed, a lack of cooperation. Threes are about teams, they're about community, so they can be about workplaces when it's the Three of Pentacles. There's a lack of cooperation, okay? When it's upright, it's people working together, collaborating, seeing what can be achieved, trying to be productive. This is like a lack of productivity a lack of spark, a lack of excitement. This person could have a lack of excitement. They could feel like work's gone to the wall as well, you know. The World card reversed. This person feels like they're just having like a really rubbish time, like everything's up against them. This person's miserable because, you know, this is a major arcana, and when it's upright, this person, the fool realizes that they must take life's rough with the smooth when it's upright. When it's reversed, it's like, no, everything's just rubbish all the time. What's the point? You know, depressed, deflated. So let's find out what's been going on with this person. Why has this person got the Queen of Wands reversed, please? Long distance. Love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. They feel that they're at a distance from you. They've lost like any excitement because they're in separation from you, okay? Why has this person got the Three of Pentacles reversed? Trust. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. They could have been betrayed, or they're worried that you're involved with someone else. I don't feel like you and this person are together because you're not showing up as a king or queen or an emperor or an empress. It's like two separate energies, but they're very unhappy because there's a lack of trust. They're worried that you're involved with someone else. They're worried that you are separated by distance, okay? They feel like everything's against them with the World card reversed. Could be someone who's like a self-sabotager. Why do they feel like the World card reversed? Abundance. Open your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. Yeah, the person that this is, they're just kind of thinking everything's against them. They've got this victim mindset, this victim mentality. I'm going to dig a bit deeper here. What's going on with this person? Self-righteous, acts spiritually superior, condescending and preachy. This person talks a big game, but they really haven't got a clue what's going on, you know, with their own life. They don't apply the things that they preach to others. They don't apply them to themselves. They need to do shadow work. See how fast that turned over? Devotion blooms, nurture both blossoms and thorns with tenderness. They don't accept parts of themselves, okay, that need to be worked on. They're avoiding healing. Let's get 3 for the outcome, and then I'll find out the nature of this connection. The Chariot, okay, so major for Cancer. There's going to be travel. So someone's going to physically make a move towards someone else to like get closer towards them. It's clear that you're both very unhappy. This is a reading for 2 people who are unhappy to be separate from one another. Ten of Pentacles reversed. So the Ten of Pentacles is about lasting generational wealth. It's the ultimate aim is to have money enough for yourselves, for each other, for your children and their children, pets, you know, to be able to leave money in your will. It's that forever, that feeling of like we're together forever and we're building up. money for ours and for theirs, you know, but that can't happen as things stand right now. Right, the Lovers came out. Now, the Lovers was like on an angle, but it's basically upright. The Lovers is two people that are soulmates, and they're divinely guided towards one another. You see how light is being shed on this union? There's a lot of emotion here. Do you see all the foliage, all the flowers, the roses in particular? You see the peace lilies, and you see the fact that some of it is in darkness. It's like, it's very sad, like when this person is away from you, and it's very sad when you are away from them. There's a lot of feelings and emotions here, like there's a soul connection that when the two of you, when this love is put in the cupboard, there's no light going onto it and it dies, and it makes each of you feel like a flower that's dying. It's very, very sad when the two of you are apart. It's not good. Let's find out what the nature of this connection is. What's the nature of this connection, please? You could be twin flames, okay, if you're apart for quite long periods and you feel so desperately unhappy when you're apart, and then exhilarated when you're together like magnets, you know, and it's very, very passionate. You could be twin flames, to be honest. What's the nature of this connection between Taurus and the one that's showing up in a reading, please? Be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. So it's really sweet advice, actually, that, because if you look at how you've been feeling, you're in grief. You know, you're so preoccupied, like thinking about this person, Taurus. It's really like you've lost your libido, you know, and it could be over the end of a third party connection, like some kind of affair or some kind of situation that never kind of became a public relationship that everyone knew about. This person also feels extremely, you know, like they've lost that passion, that joie de vivre, that creativity that they were getting. You know, this is someone that's capable of anything when they feel like they're having a great connection with someone, with a lot of chemistry, a lot of sexual activity. It emboldens them, it activates their solar plexus, their sacral chakra is, you know, like burning away and like lusty, and you get creative, and then you get more ideas and you become more successful and better at problem solving. So, you know, their spark's totally gone, and it's affecting every area of their life, like including work. It's affecting their abundance, and that has a knock-on effect, because then we get depressed and we think that the world's against us and things are never going to get better. The outcome is that someone's going to travel towards another, okay, and it's because they haven't got the Ten of Pentacles. It maybe looks to the outside world like they've got the Ten of Pentacles, but they haven't. It's not upright. So by coming towards the one they truly love, by shedding light on, you know, this beating heart that's got all these feelings, they could lose out a lot from what they've already built up in terms of wealth. But they're prepared to do it anyway, because they're just it's not going to bring them happiness to stay where they are. Let's get some confessions. What is going on in this person's heart? What's going on in Taurus's person's heart, please? I want to make you smile. They want to be the reason that you smile, okay? They don't, I think they know that they've made you feel like this. They want to be the reason that you smile. I'm thinking about reaching out. Shut up. Shut actual up. Shut up. I told you. Did I not tell you? Did I not tell you? Oh my God. Keep your vibrations high, Taurus, because everything's going to work out exactly how it's supposed to. This is all part of the weird journey that gets people to see where they're going wrong, gets them to reflect, to think, to introspect, to get clear, you know, like how do they feel as things are? What do they want and how should they go about it going forwards? They're thinking about reaching out. Shit. They want to make you smile. They don't want to be someone that makes you unhappy. Wow. I hope you're happy with that, Taurus. I'm going to move on to Gemini now. Sorry for swearing, but I was just thinking, like, is this reading going to be good? Because it's very heavy, like, it's very, very heavy, and then, like, just changed. I got confirmation as well of where I was going with it, so, you know. It's scary, you see, using a lot of new oracle decks and stuff. You start thinking, oh God, is this going to come together? Keep your chin up, Taurus. You just keep your chin up, okay? Gemini. Moving on to Gemini. Okay, spirit guides, universe and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Gemini's highest good. How is Gemini feeling in the second week of February 2025 with regards to the one they're thinking about, dealing with or manifesting in? Right, I'm going to do a 9-card spread, so I'll get 3 cards for how you're feeling, 3 cards for how your person's feeling, and 3 cards for the outcome. I'll clarify why they feel the way that they feel. I'll get messages from them and I'll get you some advice from Spirit, okay? Gemini, please. 3 cards. How is Gemini feeling in the week of Valentines with regards to the one they're thinking about, dealing with, or manifesting in, please? Right, in the challenge position, we've got the World card. Okay, so the challenge is, Gemini, you're feeling like you're not sure if you believe in luck anymore. You're not sure if you believe in destiny or fate. Okay, you're struggling with that sense of like, there's ups and downs, okay, and that's just how it is. I'm just going to close one of the windows because it's like there's ice forming on the carpet. be having that. Ooh. Oh, that's better. 2 more for how Gemini's feeling. Okay, in the challenge, we've got the King of Pentacles. So this is about financial stability, generosity. We've got the Six of Wands reversed. Okay, so you might be feeling, Gemini, like you're striving towards financial success. Okay, and you might be worried about whether you're going to get there or not, or whether you're going to get stability. You want to feel proud about what you're doing. You want people to be thinking of you as someone who's a good provider. Because the Six of Wands is all about recognition. It's all about what other people think of us. How do they view us? You know, will we be celebrated? So you're trying to provide security at the moment and be able to be generous towards others, helpful towards others, gift others if they need it, you know, be charitable. But it's more concerned with your household, to be honest, with you being a king. It's more focused in on you and your people that you provide for, that you're responsible for. The Strength card, right? And then what else came out? So we've got the Major for Leo and the Knight of Cups. There has been someone that's been showing up for you for a while that you want to reach out to. You have romantic feelings and you want to express them towards someone. So I don't know why you have to be brave. You've been having these like feelings, I think, Gemini, where it's like, I want to feel like I can reach out to this person confidently. You know, it's going to take a lot of bravery to do it, but I really would like to approach this person. I want to date them with a view to having a relationship. This is the Romeo card, okay? This is like Romeo and Juliet, like it's cups of emotion. It's like, I have feelings for this person. I think that they're special. I think they could be really, really special to me. If we begin to date, this could go somewhere, you know, emotionally go somewhere. Like, you want them to be exclusive with you. Yeah, you want to lock it down. So you've got love on the brain, I think. I think you want to forge. The problem is, if you don't feel like you've got your ducks in a row, then you don't want to put yourself on someone, do you, and like give them loads of problems. You want, you know, it's going to be unattractive. You know, it's going to like choke the potential of a relationship. So you want your ducks in a row first, but then you've got someone in mind that you'd like to be involved with, I think. Someone that's, you know, quite special to you. 8 of Cups reversed. So this could be someone who is, they could still be in a relationship, okay, like a serious relationship, like a marriage. 8 of Cups is walking away from that marriage or that long-term relationship. This is refusing to walk away. It's like avoidance of a huge ending. Let's get 2 more for your person, Gemini. I think I need another coffee. I feel like really, like I haven't had enough sleep. I couldn't get back off there. I wake up early, you know, because I'm just in that routine. I hate that on a Saturday when you wake up dead early. It was pitch black as well. It felt really wrong. Really, really wrong to be awake. Page of Pentacles. This person is not emotionally available yet, okay? Because they're probably still trying to work on something that's dead in the water. And people do that because it's very, very difficult to move on. And we feel like a failure when we give up on something. And no one gets excited about the future whilst they're still in something. They're in it, they've accrued a lot of memories, they've invested a lot of time, energy, and emotion. They are not open to investing in another connection right now. Because that's what money is, isn't it? It's time, money, energy, and investing that into another connection. You do that once you're healed from something, once you've had a gap of being by yourself. So I'm sorry, Gemini, but I don't think this person is ready for your cup right now. Yeah, they're refusing to leave things in the past. They don't want to be single. They're not hiding this. It could be someone where you discuss their relationship with them. You could be a friend or someone that has known this person for quite a while. You know, their marriage hasn't been working, but they could be really traditional, or they could be afraid of being alone. They're rejecting an ending here with someone else. Let's get 3 for the outcome. The Knight of Swords. So someone's delivering an urgent message here. They can't wait. They're desperate. Okay, that horse is kicking up dirt with the pace that it's moving, and they've got that sword raised. They've got the armor on, and they're going to say it. They're just going to get it off the chest. See, this could be you just thinking, like, I can't hold this in any longer. I need to tell you how I feel. Or this person could be saying, I can't deal with this right now. You're approaching me, and I'm trying to fight for my relationship. You know, there's going to be harsh words spoken here, or words that are out of turn, or words that are just flung out like, I can't hold it in any longer. I'm desperate to say what I've got to say. That's what's in the outcome. Two more, please. The Page of Wands reversed. Yeah, like it's a rejection of a new beginning. Like, I'm just not feeling like that. I'm sorry. This is really bad timing. It doesn't mean that you're never going to have something, but timing is like, I'm sorry, if the timing's wrong, it's a non-starter, for at least for right now. And it's bigger than you, so you don't get to override it. The Ten of Wands and the Challenge. Okay, so this is really weighing someone down heavily. And it's a cycle that's on the cusp of change. 10 is the final, you know, bit of that cycle. No, things have to change. So change is inevitable. Change is going to happen. I mean, if you're concerned with building up your finances, Gemini, you need to focus on that. They need to deal with their ish on their side, which is like, they still want to be in this relationship that's about to fall apart. Okay, they're trying to work on their relationship. They're not trying to run away from it. And they've been very clear about that. Okay, they don't want to separate with their person. Doesn't mean they're not going to. It seems inevitable, to be honest. I'm going to dig deeper and I'm going to find out what's going on in this person's life. Like, why is this person avoiding the Eight of Cups with the one they're currently dealing with? up in the air, not able to make solid plans, flighty, ungrounded. They could be dealing with someone who's flighty and ungrounded. Dark side. Your dark side keeps you from enjoying the love you have. Don't let it steal your joy. They're involved with someone who's a bit toxic, you know. They're like, they're a runner. They're running towards someone that's not putting in any effort with them. They could have like unhealthy attachment. Leadership's law, dominant in spirit, fueled by pride, yet true control lies in wisdom's embrace. They're doing the unwise thing, yeah, and they're trying to make something work that's dysfunctional with another. They're not in control of this, and it's making them chase after someone, and it's weakening them. And what they need to do is be wise to what's going on and just let it go, let it fall apart. What's the nature of this connection between you and them in the future? Is there any potential in this? Tell you what, let's say what's the nature of this connection right now as of the second week of February, because I feel like I've asked two questions there that would give very different answers. How do things stand right now between this person and Gemini? Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. So I think at the moment, you're focusing a bit too much on this other person. They're not emotionally available right now. But you've got so much to be thankful for. You've got a lot of love in your life, Gemini. Could be from growing up children or parents or really good friends or great colleagues. There are plenty of people in your life where you have love. That's why you feel able to extend like to someone and offer someone a romantic connection, but they're not available. Don't be disheartened, just enjoy the fact that your life has love in it. This person's trying to find it in the wrong place. They're trying to push together, you know, like scrape together something that's just sliding apart. So they've got work they need to do on themselves. Continue to be someone who is successful and has healthy connections and demonstrates that they're happy, because then you will come across like this and you will be noticed by this person. But they can't see anything else right now. What's in this person's heart at the moment? What's in this person's heart? I want to spend more time with you. They're not getting time with their person. And it's so strange, but this is how life works. We're always focused on the one that we want attention from. So they're focused on them and you're focused on them. You know what I mean? And it's like, that is just the wrong timing completely. So let's get a timing for you. When's this person going to become emotionally available? Around March, okay? So another month or so. another month or so, and this person's going to be more emotionally available. So they could be literally someone who's going through a separation, you know, and it's still at the point where they're hoping it'll work out. They're going to have some realization over the next few weeks that this is done. What you need to do, what your advice is, look good, smell good, do good, you know, have fun, enjoy people that are available to you, that do want to spend time with you, that are thrilled, you know, to be in your presence. And you're just going to give off like a million aura. You know, you're going to really like attract in love. This person's just, they're in the thick of it at the moment. Okay, so hang on in there, Gemini, hang on in there. In the future, what is this person going to love about Gemini? My greatest wish is to make you smile and feel safe around me. Well, that's nice. You are so damn beautiful that I freeze in your presence and fear making a fool of myself. I can feel all the love you're sending me and it's electrifying. So there's plenty of potential in this, but not for another month or so. What's been going on with this person's feelings towards the one that's kind of running away from them? The ex. Healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. So this person's emotionally unavailable because they're going through a breakup. You know, it's just confirming what I said before, isn't it? Like, their mind's on their ex at the moment, their heart. There's no heart space for anyone else. So it's not about your lack of value. It's about their heart space being fully occupied by someone that they've been in love with. And you wouldn't want someone to be in love with one person and be in love with another at the same time, because that's a jerk. You know, this person's true to themselves, they're true to how they're feeling, they're authentic. So you just gotta like have respect for that, have space for that, and know that, you know, they're not someone that likes to deal with multiple people. Their heart, when they're in it, their heart's fully in it. Okay, so it's not such a bad thing, it's just not the right time. Another month, and this person will have done a bit more healing, okay? All right, I'm going to clean up these cards. How much? Oh, we've still got 54%, but I think I will charge up to try and get 3 signs done in the next video. We'll try and get Cancer, Leo and Virgo done in the next one. I feel like I just haven't had enough sleep this week, you know. I feel quite dizzy and like a bit lightheaded and stuff, so it'll do me good to have a little bit of a breather. I'll schedule it so you'll know that I'm coming back on in half an hour. To do Cancer, Leo and Virgo. Get myself another coffee. Oh God, so sorry. I love my tarot, I'm just exhausted. It's like a lack of sleep every day is built up. Quite stressed at the moment. Okay, so we'll be moving on to Cancer in the next video. All right, take care, guys. Have a good rest of your weekend. Okay, do something fun with someone nice tonight. Okay, even if it's like a sibling or a parent or a child or a colleague, like make sure that you're having fun. And this person will when their heart space is more available, they'll start to notice you. Okay? Take care, and if you want to, I'll see you in the next readings. Welcome to Crosswatch. You're welcome to watch the signs that you cusp with. Please like, share, subscribe, follow, repost.